Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
We're here. We're catching up. This is 2 weeks out still.
Yes, 2 weeks.
But hopefully this weekend we'll be able to do episode 5 right before episode 6 airs, and we'll be caught up.
Yay!
I am, of course, Super Blast Tex, joined by
TokuTony, howdy.
And we're here to discuss Superhero Time, the children's show block in Japan that airs every Sunday morning that features Kamen Rider and Super Sentai.
Wow.
Welcome and thank you for listening. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Everywhere, I'm Super Blast Tex. Check me out on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Blue Sky, Threads. Twitter's a hellscape, so I'm gonna try to stop putting traffic over there, but I don't know, we'll see.
We shall see. I'm TokuTony everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook Reels, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Tony Toku. Haha.
So, I mean, the reason to keep Twitter for me, I'm gonna keep using it as a marketing tool, so I'll use it for, the podcast and other stuff, and
yeah,
you'll use it, which is kind of why you changed it recently. You are now the TokuTony.
Yes, officially I am the TokuTony. So all of my accounts that are associated with me are now officially me. There's no confusion there.
But you changes have some synchronicity.
Yeah,
with
synchronicity.
your brand and your stuff, because I don't know. I'm just bringing this on you. Did you want to pitch and talk about your thing? So before we get into Superhero Time, we like to talk about our past weeks or a couple of days, because we've been doing so many of these lately.
Yep.
And then we talk about a TokuToyTime, which is a toy or figure or something collectible that we got in the week that we made, or we can show off. We do have one this week.
Yes, we do.
You're taking care of that. But before we get into that, even. Like I said, we talk about our week a little bit, and this one's gonna be a little bit different, but Tony, go for it.
Yeah, so the thing I was talking about last episode with me and Derek, one of my buddies that I grew up with doing stuff on the internet now, is with the rest of the team. We have a name and all that. We have a brand. It's just starting right now. There's nothing really off the ground.
And what is it?
It's just, right now it's just a podcast. It is just us coming together every Saturday. And
it's a yap session.
Yeah, it's a yap session. It's just a catching up thing. I realized the only way that I'm ever going to be able to the only way I'm ever going to be able to hang out with my friends for more than maybe an hour when they're in town is to start something where we have to be in attendance for. So I, with the help of my other friend Jaylon, decided to make a little recording, a podcast, a thing to where we could all show up each week and just catch up with each other. And if we post it online and things start to happen, things start to blow up, then that's cool too. Look at that. And that's where Derek really came along. He's helped us a lot with synchronicity, like how you said, branding and all that, coming up with a name, making sure that we have all of the right social statuses, and like how like how you said with my social media, like everything's connected, everything's succinct. So like everywhere he is at his username, Derek, and Devin is Devin JP everywhere, and Jaylon, I don't know what he has up for right now since he's not on it at the moment, but yeah. He's also working at his company with another stuff that he is doing, which is also like a startup tech company in Austin. So like he is also doing a podcast right now that he suggested to his team, and they're not doing a show right now. So now he's gaining more experience in like a professional setting with production and all that.
Cool. What is he doing?
Awesome. Huh?
What is he? Does he talk, or does he?
Yeah, right. He's a co-host for the. You
don't have to plug that one.
No, yeah, I don't. It's because the name Name is Up in the Air right now.
Oh, that's a pretty good name for a podcast.
Yeah, the name
Up in the Air podcast.
The name is Up in the Air podcast.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff. We're
Do they spell air with a capital A, lowercase I?
capital A, lowercase I, but capital R.
Okay.
Yeah. Make it really, really infuriating. But yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just chilling. We're yapping every weekend. You can catch us everywhere at Random Tangent Pod. We didn't have a name, so when we started the first 2 episodes, we're just talking. And Derek suggested the name because that's what we would say whenever we want to interject something. It'd be like, here's a tangent.
You don't need just me saying this from experience. You don't need the pod part if you're searching, because I looked on YouTube. I just typed in random tangent and it came up.
Oh,
I didn't type in pod. I just typed in random tangent. It might be because of the the internet knows all of our waking lives.
Yeah.
And it knew that I was searching for it here, so it could have. But
you have that microphone set up right there. It probably heard you say random tangent pod and
on my Firefox search.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, you think so?
No, I think it's I think it just found it. But also
that's cool.
IP
That's
address. It could have known my IP address. If
Yeah.
you look that up, like if you look up Sakuraku Okubo on yours, you'll probably find the best links. Yeah, so you said it's just gonna be all talking?
Yeah, just us talking. Just us yapping. We have some plans to do some more in-person stuff, more IRL, like IRL streams and all that.
Yeah.
Going around town, Houston and Austin and all that. But for right now, it's just a podcast.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
Watch something.
Yeah.
And react to it.
That's what... Okay, yes.
But not live reactions.
Right.
Unless you can get away with that.
Uh-huh. I think Devin said he wanted to watch... he wanted to watch an anime with us.
Oh, okay. I was going to say something more like the latest movie on Netflix that came out this week.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like stuff that's not children's Japanese shows.
Yeah, true. No, yeah, there's actually is another podcast that I've been watching that does do that. It's called There Are Too Many Movies. I love those guys, and they're very much the inspiration for what I want to do for the random tangent stuff.
A movie podcast?
No, just like how they have the production set up, and like the way that they talk to each other, and the way that everything's...
That's not that dude and that lady, is it?
No, the dude and the lady.
They're always on TikTok. It's always like a skit. I think one of them, like the roof falls on one of them, or the ceiling falls on the dude. Never mind.
Okay. No, I've never heard about this, but I'd love to see that. That's awesome. It sounds awesome. No, yeah, but yeah, for right now, it's just a yap session. So yeah, if you want to catch us, that'd be great. But if not, that's chill too. You can still watch this. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, here. I won't be a part of that one.
You will be a part of this one.
Yeah, I'll be this one. But if you don't want me, go to Random Tangent.
Go to me and my other 23-year-old friends. We're the youngins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but not that youngins to where we're like iPad kids.
No, you're Zoomers.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
How has your past 3 days been?
Okay.
You've been wanting to do the damn.
That was nothing.
You've been wanting to do that California stream, right?
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it's because every week for the past 2-3 weeks, and it's my own fault, every day after work has been working on the podcast.
Yeah.
I had to take the pictures or the thumbnail or record. And I'm ready to go back to doing that maybe once or twice a week.
I know.
And then you were doing it with your own thing too.
Oh yeah.
But it's because we go to the gym too. And today's off day. So we're recording pretty early today.
Thankfully, yeah.
Relatively. Which means this episode might be up tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if I want it up tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Because
it'd be only 4 days till spacing.
No, it would be on time, but the one we just put out, like we just saw, it's getting traction now.
It's doing really good.
So if we put something else out, it might squash that one, which I think happened with the one before this one.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I think that happened.
We need. I'm glad we're recording this, but I think it might be coming out Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
And then we're gonna record episode 5 on Saturday, and that might come out Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it when we uploaded every Monday.
Mondays are a good day. Yeah.
But that's work because that takes away the whole weekend.
Yeah. For me, with my side of this stuff on this podcast, I just been doing it to like a bad degree. Like you give me this stuff and I'm like, okay, I'll do this tomorrow or whatever, but I'll do it like right then and then. Then I'll go to sleep at like 2.
Yeah.
Even though this doesn't take a lot for me, the editing side, I have been doing this for over a year now, so I can just do it really quickly and I know what to do and how things to streamline the process. But it's just me looking at the screen and then me on TikTok for a little bit and then me texting with friends and then me looking at the screen doing like 2 things. And then me going on TikTok for a little bit. You see, it's that cycle, and it's like, oh Jesus Christ, it's 1:30. It's like, okay, let me lock in real quick, and then I finish the pod in like 10 minutes.
And I tell them every time, don't do it.
And it's like I was like, okay, let me lock in.
Literally tell them every time.
And then I finish in 10 minutes. So it's like, if I just locked in from the beginning, I could get this done in like 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I have a second show that I've been doing and editing all that and doing the TikToks and all that TikToks and then posting them all and managing the social media. I've been putting myself to work and I really like it. I like the work. I like the twerk.
Well, yeah, but also it's a mental thing too to get prepared to do this.
Oh yeah.
You gotta talk a lot.
Yeah.
It's tough to like want to. What when was last episode? Saturday, Sunday we put it?
No. I don't know actually. Tuesday?
It was Monday. Oh, it was Tuesday because it was the first of
the month.
First of the month. No, it wasn't. It was yesterday.
Yesterday was the first of the month.
Yeah, the episode went up right after. We're recording an episode after we put an episode up. So yeah, this is definitely not going up tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, I was saying all that to get to today's gym off day. If I were to do another stream like I want to do, it would have to be on an off day because I wouldn't want to go to the gym and then come back all exhausted and then try to set up the stream stuff and then try to. Mm-hmm. So, but there's also Friday. I might just do it on Friday.
Do that.
I don't know. Friday is leg day, so maybe yeah, because then I won't. We'll see. But I did mention I want to play a video game too, and I still want to do that. And
I'm excited for you for that. For me, because I can edit it.
The video game thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to make like a short clip video, like a?
Yeah, I'm excited for when you do that, so that I can watch it and then make more content out of that, so you can pump out into your channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. For that to happen, I gotta find a good game that'll complement that kind of like I don't know. I'm thinking about starting something like just from the beginning and doing like a playthrough of it. And it is October, it's spooky month, so I could do something like Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Or
My Little Pony.
Is there?
My Little Pony video
Them
game?
Fighting Herds. No, what is it? I've started Samurai Jack. That's not Halloween, but it's a game. I've gotten maybe an hour or two into it. I could restart that and do it from there from the beginning, or just continue that. I don't know.
You could do Metroid.
Which one? Dread?
Yeah.
I've already played that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
beat it.
okay.
What do you mean? Really just to do it for the channel?
Yeah, just do it for the channel.
I mean, yeah, but part of the reason I want to do the stream too is I want to have live reactions to new things.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like if I had a PS5, I would definitely stream Astro Bot.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi's coming out next month. I'm gonna probably want to do that.
The new PT.
What?
The new PT.
PT?
Yeah.
That's dead. Dead and gone.
It's playable now.
Now?
Yeah, you can play it again.
How?
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people play it now.
What the hell?
That it's back up.
That's hard. Oh, what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about that.
No.
And I'm like video game news man. PT. 10 years later. Oh, it was 10 years ago. That's true. No longer available to download or play.
PT remake quietly lands on PlayStation 5.
Remake?
Yep. You can now experience PlayStation's best unplayable game.
PT remake quietly lands. One found a way to make it possible, and the results are startling, serving as an interactive teaser for Silent Hills. However, using games tools, players have created tools. No. Oh, that's why. It's in dreams. I did hear about this.
It's in what?
It's in dreams.
Oh, okay.
It's not real. I mean, it's not like official.
It's in dreams.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I thought you were like, because that would have been a thing for Halloween, and for like co-marketing for Death Stranding too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because that's coming out.
Yeah.
Daichi Miura.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Death Stranding too. That's so crazy.
So awesome. He is the video game man.
Oh, you know what else we have to do is do another Outsiders, because that just came out.
Yeah, that just came out. Outsiders.
I do want to look into my books and see what I can sell, because I want to sell some. I want to sell my comic books. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. Yeah, and no, I'm keeping all my physical media because nobody wants DVDs or Blu-rays anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I'm happy with those. I'm glad. I got Scrubs with the original soundtrack. What?
A friend of ours just texted in a group chat that they had physical media that they're selling.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
I kind of do.
What is it?
Well,
A friend of ours? A friend of yours?
no, a friend of ours.
Who?
Check your Instagram.
No. Felipe?
Oh, you're not in this. It's just me and then my other two coworkers.
Oh.
That's weird.
Who?
Oh.
The drivers?
Yeah, the drivers.
Oh, there you go.
Why wouldn't he include you or Omar? That's weird.
Because it's the drivers.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, no, yeah, he one of the other drivers has Blu-rays for season 1 of One Punch Man.
Ooh. You could just say their initial.
F.
Okay.
My Hero,
Said his
Two
name
Heroes, Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods.
He has My Hero 2 Heroes?
Yeah, Blu-ray.
Which one's that one?
That's the one with
That's the second one.
yeah, it's the one in America.
Yeah.
He has Naruto The Last, which I never got, which I love. He also has Boruto, Naruto the movie, and probably the one that I'm gonna ask him about, Akira 25th Anniversary Edition.
How much does he have My Hero the 2 second one?
$10 for each if y'all want any of these. Making room in my collection. One Punch is season 1, and the others are movies.
I do want to catch up on My Hero as well. What should I play? I have so many games I could choose from too. Kakarot? I can start Kakarot.
Ooh, Kakarot. Oh man, Lord have mercy. Sparking Zero. Oh my godness. That's the game I'm gonna have to get a PS5 for.
It's gonna be on Steam too.
Yeah.
The thing is with that freaking game is that it doesn't have local co-op. So like, what is actually the point? I hate that. I mean, I get it. You can play online or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like couch co-op isn't really as popular as it was.
Well, it wasn't because of 2020, but we're back. We're done with that.
Well, yeah.
Like I said, I get it, but I just
I want Budokai 3.
Yeah, I want to be able to sit
Yeah.
down and fight physically with my fists.
Whoa, what? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? None of these. I mean, I could maybe continue Dark Souls. That's a good spooky scary game.
Ooh, that's very spooky. Oh, you could do Outsiders.
Huh?
Outsiders.
Oh, you know what? That'd be a good stream for you is to play that Kamen Rider fighting game.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Climax Battle.
Yeah. Or that other Memory of Heroes game.
Oh yeah. Or
I still kind of want.
Or the Shin Kamen Rider SD game.
Auto Runner or something.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to throw games out at you because then it's like, you know, information like that. Because you have your own thing that you want to play, right? You have like 35 games you want to play right now.
Yeah, I could finish Doom. I could finish Borderlands.
And see, that's the thing though. You'd finish it and then you'd start it over again, or you have to restart it? Would you want to restart it?
On stream?
Yeah.
Why would I restart it?
Well, because why would, if I'm gonna watch a stream, someone's playing Borderlands like from the middle or for like the end of it?
Yeah, see, that's why I when I say finish, I don't really mean it. I could start Sonic Colors.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the good one. I'm just kidding. They're all good ones.
I can finish. I could also have download games that I need to check, and I won't right now.
You could fight me in Clubhouse 51 Games.
Yeah, that is something that could happen. You're right.
You could face me, and then I could lose miserably in Reversey.
Reversey? What's that one?
Oh, I'm sorry, Renegade.
Renegade.
Yeah, you got that one on the nose.
I don't know where my Borderlands cartridge is.
In your Switch.
No, is it? I thought I had Splatoon 3 in my Switch.
Questions on questions.
All right, we're gonna take a. Were you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about TokuToyTime.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Tony, what the hell is this?
This is Gavv Soto 1. Wow, look at this thing. It's shiny and new and rubbery. This thing is made out of yeah, so all of the purple parts.
Soft rubber?
Yeah, soft rubber parts. And man, it's so nice. And it's good. The type of rubber that they use is it's different. It doesn't mess up. You'd think if there are like, oh, rubber pieces of the armor in the box are gonna mess up, you know, squish and all that. No, they're actually like good. They're like legit. The rubber pieces of the head and the shoulders and the forearms, everything's good. It came out nice.
That is fun. Were his teeth a sticker too?
So that's the thing. Yeah, the whole thing is red. The inside of the mouth, the edges are his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So like the sticker of so the teeth are the stickers, and the top edge of it is the teeth. So it's a really definable edge where you can start the sticker. Super easy.
Is there a version of this where it's closed?
No.
Do each of these get their own that you could put the different stamps, different stickers?
Yep. So that one, the one that has it right there, I chose the gummy, the poppin' gummy, but it also has the punchin' gummy and the kickin' gummy in there.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta choose.
Yeah, you gotta choose.
But
you have
do they have their own too in their boxes? Do you know? Or do you also have to choose?
I don't know that, but I mean, I'm sure they do.
Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb.
What?
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew Code Red. Let me see.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? One thing I didn't like about the thing was that the arms are rubbery bits, right?
Yes, you do get different belts.
Oh, cool.
For Marshmallow Man and Chipman.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sucky if you had to choose for each belt.
But you never know.
But you know, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You never know with these.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, the only thing that's kind of sucky about this is that those stickers look really good and they're really well printed out. So like how they come on is good. On the actual piece is good, but you're covering up the purple gummy squishy of it. So like it's just solid purple underneath that. You can probably see it from right there in that angle.
Here?
Yeah. So that's all just solid purple.
Yeah.
And like the middle of that color is that. The shoulders do not have that problem though. I love that. See how it's all purplish right there? The only color to that is the blue edges stickers. The reason I say it's kind of sucky for the forearms, that you have to have a sticker for that, is because the chest piece is not a sticker, and that has the transition from blue to purple to yellow.
That has the gradient.
Yeah, so like why don't you do it for that? That's my only gripe about this figure. The posing is really good. They're stepping up their game definitely for Soto. Every year when they do the new line, it comes out great. The plastic feels nicer. It feels more nice, I have to say. Everything's snapping off. It doesn't leave as much residue for the edges, like tree bindings and all that. And the stickers are, maybe just because it's new, I'm not used to new, they're coming out really good. Like they're they stay on there. The helmet is nice too, golly.
I went through and I looked at the rest of the line.
Oh yeah?
Or this Soda, was it Soda 1 of it?
Sodo.
It really stinks, in my opinion, that to get more bodies, you have to get 2 more boxes of Gavv.
Yeah. Instead
of it being a blank body and then the gummy, purple gummy, like they did the chips and the snowman, Marshmallow Man. Where that's basically just the armor parts for each. I wish they would have done that for the gummy part too. That just make that an armor set and then have a blank body. That way you can just buy the body.
That's what they did for Soto Chronicle Kuga. They have a base body one, and then the other forms are just armors.
So if you want more, you just get the body. And I feel like that'd be easier for them too because they just had to make excess of the body.
Yeah.
And then in your box, that would have made more sense. Not your box, but I think everybody's getting a double Gavv. Double base Gavv.
Yeah, so I got double base Gavv.
So if it were what I said, it could have been gummy.
Yeah.
Base body, and then the 2 extra boxes could have been 2 more base bodies, and that would have been enough for everybody to have their own.
Yep.
But now you got to buy 4 more boxes if you want to display Chip and Marshmallow individually.
Yeah, they kind of, I wouldn't say drop the ball, but yeah, for like how you said, for having a base body and then gummy marshmallow potato chips, but then they have to like push it out as 1 and 2 is Gavv base form, which is the gummy form.
Yeah, but also not even just seeing it as display, because this isn't really meant for display. This is meant for kids, for toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they're smaller, they're cheaper. It's an activity where you put stickers and everything.
Yeah.
The reason I said they should have done it the other way is, again, considering the kids, if you do want potato Gavv versus gummy Gavv, you have to buy, like I said, another Gavv, and then you're just left over
with all the other parts,
extra gummy parts.
Yeah.
Which my brain, I don't like having leftover extras of a figure I already have.
Yeah, it seems wrong, right?
Yeah.
For me, it seems like totally wrong. That's why I really liked my buying experience with the first time I bought the Soto Chronicle, because I knew that going into it, that it was the 1 base body and then the other forms, and you have to buy 4 of that.
Remember when I got just a Lopo head?
Yeah.
Or just Geet's bodies? I got 2 or 3 of those, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be able to find the same kind of thing on Zen Market, which is where I got those from.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Or Mercari.
Or bai.
I'm sure you can do that there. I'm sure they'll have people who just are selling that. How much for? I don't know. They're probably gonna do like $10 for it, which is more than it should be. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck to you in finding your endeavors, or maybe even if you don't want to do that and just want to stick with what you have.
Yeah, the only thing I really need, well, it's because they could totally sell it. Can you see everything that comes in the box 2?
Yeah.
You see what comes in it? It's just the base body plus the one part of it that makes it gummy, which is the chest.
Chest part.
So if you just take out the gummy chest and put in arms, I guess, for that, you just make that base box.
And feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard for that. It wouldn't be too much of a veer to do that for them. But you got to make that money.
Yeah, I mean, part of this is also that we saw that they could do this with Heats.
Yeah,
Heats had a bunch of just base bodies, and they were the same base bodies. They didn't shy away from shipping that. Speaking of good luck when you get to doing Buffa.
Oh yeah, stickers galore. I do not like stickers.
Buffa these nuts.
Whoa, hey man.
I was just joking around.
Okay. No, yeah, but that's my superhero time. I'm looking forward to getting the rest
Toy time.
of the my TokuToyTime. I'm looking forward to getting Gavv Soto 2 because I already bought that, so that's coming later, and I'm excited to get that because that has the stuff that we haven't seen yet.
Yudo 2 was officially revealed.
Yep.
And we see the Boonboomger's power up, Boom Violet, Boom Red 119, and that's it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We
We
also saw, that was it, because the other part of that blog was Mini Pla Set EX.
Yeah, that
which
was the
is
first
with
part.
the trailer, the new trailer, and 119, the fire truck. Those are going to be fun. Can't wait. I think, although I need to make Bune Diesel, he's just sitting there.
Bundi.
Need to make Bune Diesel, Gingaman. I got stuff to make. Anyway,
Gingaman.
We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about
Superhero time.
We'll be right back. And we're back. TokuTony, what the hell is this?
This is Kamenrider Gavv, episode 4, an extra helping of marshmallows.
According to the screen, yeah, but what's the name on the wiki?
More marshmallows, please.
Go to hell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, read the Japanese version.
Marshmallow o kawari.
That's actually closer to...
Really? Oh, damn.
I think it is.
Marshmallow o kawari.
Well, whatever. We can't blame the subber.
True that.
This is a great service that they're providing.
Absolutely.
Also, it's English. So.
It's English.
English in it.
It's the King's English.
It's English in it.
Right.
So that's again the title card. This is how the episode opens.
What do you call it? Proper English?
There's nothing proper about that. No, I'm just kidding.
Said the American.
No, it's just English.
It's just English, isn't it?
Yeah, English in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it that. English in it. INNIT.
Yes. No, yeah, this is a good episode. Say that about all of Gavv so far.
Uh-huh.
But this is really showing not to say too much bad about Gotchard, but this is already starting a trajectory of personal growth for our main character that Gotchard did not have. So I like that.
Man, Gotchard was wild.
Yeah, so this is him realizing because he already realized he's gonna hurt the people that he's with. Even more so now in this episode where he is with these the old couple that thinks they're his son from however many years ago was it? What was it, like 10, 15 years ago? Something?
20.
20 years ago. Yeah, which is just the actor himself, but with a wig on.
That's not a wig. That's his hair. Just combed it.
Yeah, I love the detail in the beginning, or the thing, the honor system. I love that in Japan so much.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, please put money in here, and then all the vegetables and all that with labeled how much they are. I love the honor system so much, because an older couple like this can just have a garden in the backyard, totally unprotected, unsupervised. Put the stuff in a stand and say, "Here, buy this if you want," and it won't get vandalized. Not usually get vandalized, and that's awesome. I love that. The episode though, it's good. It's moving the story along. We're getting more information about Gavv's life and his history with his parents and all that. We learned in this episode that he is related to the other baddies, which maybe you wouldn't have read that in the first 2 episodes. But yeah, he's related to the other baddies, the Stomach Inc. people, because his last name's Stomach. So they're all a family. There's no dad yet. They're all siblings.
We don't know if they're. I guess we can assume they are related by blood.
Yeah.
But there's some dialogue here that I was a little confused on. I get that they wear glasses for fashion, but I don't like it when godlike figures or like strong super beings have glasses.
Yes, because like they're all godlike, right? But then they have shit vision.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It would be funnier if they were glasses, but with the lenses pushed out.
You know, I wish you didn't need the glasses, but I get it's for fashion, whatever.
Yeah, pop out them lenses.
They're canty, right?
Yeah.
Replace the A with the U.
Yeah, they're kunti.
No, you can't say that.
I can say it.
Okay.
I'm young.
You don't have one.
No, that's right.
So looking at them now, I can very much more see that that's a dude, and that's a lady.
Really?
And yeah, and they are purposefully putting makeup on the lady to make her look more boyish.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting rid of her lip, putting like skin color on her lip to make it look thinner, and you see both her top and bottom lips.
I do, yeah.
And then for that, they're really accenting the eyes. But you can always tell from their hands. And then yeah, there's a shot. I didn't see it here. There's a shot where you see like them standing, and the right twin, their platforms are super big again. It's great.
No!
And again, that's another thing you can tell. Like they're trying to make them look like twins,
right?
But her elbow is like here. This one's elbow is like here.
Damn, I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
And then yeah, it's just different things you can see and pick up on. But yeah, look at how they colored the lip.
Uh-huh.
And this one's like super big, massive.
Yeah, super big lips.
Yeah. Glasses.
I like the glasses.
Oh yeah, because spectacled.
Yeah, because I need the spectacles.
I thought maybe this is his symbol.
Mm-hmm.
We know from this that his color is orange.
Yep.
Does that have anything to do with anything?
Maybe not.
Next episode.
Damn, because you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so.
What's more is, look at how he's looking. Is he looking through the glasses? No.
No,
absolutely. What were you gonna say?
No, yeah. I'd say maybe not. But then I remember that Shoma left through a blue door.
Yep. And then he came out of an airplane door.
Yeah.
I did take this picture of the intro because it is new.
I'm glad you did. I was gonna talk about it.
Go ahead.
I like this guy a lot. He is very cool. I like that they didn't include him in the beginning, because his surprise introduction to the show is like, okay, there's this kind of character. There's we have the introduction of this character. I think his name is George Karazaki.
No, it's Natch Sparrow.
Oh, right, Natch Sparrow. I like him though. He's cool. He's not an old guy as Hanto is talking to him about. He does not look old. What's going on here?
Yeah, I bet he is. Maybe he has a science experiment to turn him to look younger. I don't know. I don't know why really they're focusing that so much on that. Maybe to make it when when Valen gets betrayed, it's like, oh, he got betrayed by an older dude or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. It's weird because he does not look that old.
No, he does not.
And they could have cast an older dude.
I do like this guy. He seems, and he has the knowledge and all that, and he's been through some of the stuff, and he asks the important questions, and he has previous knowledge. So, like, what's his deal?
I really appreciated last episode. I think it was last episode. Or this episode? Hold on.
Koa. Konnichiwarts.
No, it was last episode. No. Shit. This episode. God damn it. Where after Valen goes to talk to the scientist man, he goes and tells his foster dad or boss or whatever. And his boss is like, man, he could be making all that shit up.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. But I like that he like puts him in check. Like, dude,
yeah,
you don't know this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
He's being a real foster dad.
Yeah, he's actually helping, even though he doesn't look that much older than him either.
No, he doesn't.
For consistency's sake, he's wearing another fucking jacket again. It's a different color. It's the same.
It's yellow now.
It's yellow and purple and blue zipper. Where is he getting this from? Another jacket as well, like
another red
besides
jacket.
the hoodie. Yeah. Well, it's orange now. Orange, red. What is he? What the hell? It's Rainbow Gotchard.
Rainbow gotchard.
Yeah. So they take him in. They feed him. What do you think of the spread?
This was great. Do you like this a lot?
No.
Because it's mostly fish.
It's just one fish.
Huh?
It's just one fish.
The miso soup. That's
Is that miso? That looks like mushrooms. It was mushrooms in the soup down here?
Yeah, it's mushrooms and tofu and fish stock.
Oh.
Yeah. And also cabbage and a little bit of tuna right there. And then I think that's seared salmon or like seared tilapia or whatever. And then potatoes, carrots. This is a good breakfast.
Nah, the white rice. That's all I would eat.
Yeah, this is a great breakfast.
I wanted to get this shot because you can see both of them at the same time.
I do like that. I like that it's like the meme of, or that's what I thought of in the beginning, where Wolverine's just looking at a picture of Jean Grey. You can put that for anything. So like if you have a picture of him looking at that, and then the picture is like a meme idea. You have him looking at the photo, and then it reveals the photo. It's like just like a meme, or just like Rainbow Gotchard or whatever. Ideas, people, ideas.
No, I would put Geets.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yes.
Ace. Geets 9. Oh yeah, this is where the dude's hideout is.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a hideout at all.
His house.
Yeah. This is like the most cramped space I've ever been in my life.
I appreciate that to get across that he's a scientist, he got a lab coat. That he's serious. Again.
Yeah.
What?
No, you said.
Again, tablets and iPads and
Yes.
That's how they're communicating in this universe.
Just iPads, dude.
Just regular old whatevers.
You have a screen? Let me show you. Oh, I also like that he has the that bow tie. Literally the tie.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Another the reason why I think it's interesting that they're using these iPads is because he could be a scientist that just has screens everywhere.
Yep.
And he could turn the screen and say, "Hey, look at this shit." No, they have iPads everywhere.
Just straight up convenience. Just like, look at my TV screen, or like a TV built into the wall, like I said. Oh yeah.
So what is this?
That was just an example. He was using. He was saying you put the humans and they freeze dry it in a sort of way to use it as spice.
Oh yeah.
What I was gonna say before is that, so this is like a whole information dump lore. If you didn't catch any of this stuff in episode 1 or 2, you can watch this scene and be like, okay, this is what's happening, and this is the information of the monsters in this world. And Hanto takes it as this is like 100% true, and everything like that. And we as the audience know that it's 100% true and everything like that. But Hanto has no like disagreement or like skepticism at all. He's like 100% with it, which I think is a little weird.
I think he'll just take any answer he can because he saw his mom get taken.
Eaten straight up.
This is where he cries.
Yeah, he's crying. He's crying.
He cries a tear shed in this scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how this guy said, "Oh, must make the humans taste better, or must make the candy taste good because of the humans." Not that I've ever tried it.
Yeah.
No, nobody was asking, man.
He's a creep.
Yeah, he's weirdo. I had to get another. It's not funny, dude.
It's not funny, but it's like, oh man, that is what happened.
I almost took a bunch of screenshots again here of this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But I did get this one, wherein we can see that is not a red belt.
Right, no.
It's a regular looking monster belt thing.
Mm-hmm. Regular bottom half.
So, what picture does he have?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess he mistook that pinkish, the pink on the lips and the red and all that for just like red or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it is not like the red Gavv that we said in the last episode.
There's a tear.
Hey, look at him. Oh, he's doing my thing. He's doing the...
Huh?
For audio listeners, I pushed out my bottom row of teeth past my front row. That's what he's doing right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he tells him this, and he's like, oh, I guess my mom was taken. He's like, oh, shit. So she wasn't preserved?
Yeah.
So this was before that. When did you say this was again? Like, in the middle of his, like, little breakdown. And then at least he, like, catches himself and is like, oh, okay, my bad. People have feelings, I guess.
My bad. Yeah, part of the trope of being a scientist is that you're, like, desensitized just to sad feelings, which I don't think it's terrible.
Not all scientists have to have that.
Yeah.
I wonder how that came out. I did that without covering the mic with the foam. Let's see how that part sounds.
All right. Yeah, I do like this. Yeah, it shows that he took the chocos.
Yeah. And he says, this is something that maybe we could utilize.
Yeah. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Furious face.
Yeah, he's working, doing the working.
He's being a busybody, and he's being a handyman, just like Kamen Rider Revice.
He's helping.
As a reward, they give him marshmallows. He's like, oh, marshmallow party, okay.
Marshmallow party.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Marshmallow farty. Oh, yeah. Are these marshmallows? And he has another sequence where he eats the marshmallow, and he says, juicy. No, he says fluffy. And then he floats on the thing. I like these snack sequences. Although this one was shorter, I did like it a lot.
Yeah, I wish... He uses it in battle, too, kind of, and I wish that was more of a thing.
Yeah, I did like that. Whenever he used it in battle.
And then he shits out 2 marshmallow gochizos.
Yeah.
Literally
shits them out.
What it looks like.
He has to,
just being crude.
He has to hold it in his hand. He has to like shift his body weight a little bit to the side and like put his hand out, cup it real well, and then yeah.
I thought by now he'd like, oh, I better not eat in front of people anymore the rest of my life.
Yeah, you'd think he'd have that association of like the snacks is what's doing
well,
it.
Not even the snacks, just period.
Yeah. Because
he could still be stupid and not know what did I eat is going to be a gochizo.
Uh-huh. You could have a takoyaki gochizo. It could be anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he starts scrapbooking and all that, and the agent sees him.
The blue agent.
From the background. Oh yeah, this is the scene that you brought up earlier where it's like, this dude is on the level. And the father that stepped up, said, be smart about this, stupid. Please. Yeah. And then another agent's watching.
Orange agent that's watching.
Oh. Look at that.
We already said orange earlier, remember?
Right. You see where he's going?
This scene was kind of crazy.
Yeah, totally.
These things just appear, and they're called agents.
Mm-hmm.
Officially, that's what their names are.
Yeah, agents.
So he gets him, right? Cuts him off guard, throws him over there. And they're just still... Look, she's happy. She's smiling.
Yeah.
They just kept walking right behind him.
Uh-huh.
Didn't notice that he got into a fight.
Uh-huh.
He pushes right into them. Crazy.
I wish they'd kept the real guns from the first episode, but now they have these sci-fi guns.
Oh yeah, they gotta be. This was crazy. They really look like they got fucked.
They actually fell.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's no bueno.
Empty ass box. Imagine if it was full of fruit. Ouch.
Oof. No bueno. White one.
A white one.
A white
Interesting. Blue.
A blue agent.
And this one kind of looks feminine. Interesting.
Just keep that in the back of your minds, people.
That one looks... whatever. Anybody can wear whatever they want.
Oh, shit.
But that, I mean...
Yeah, keep it in the back of your minds, guys, that the colors matter. So he runs away.
I'm not going to say shit about this episode. Because they don't say shit about this episode either.
No, right.
I'm not going to say shit. But you can infer. But yeah, the gummy gets knocked out of his hand. Blue and white. The hell?
Black and white.
Blue and white. And then... Oh!
Whoa, confrontation.
Interesting. These two are here. 1 and 1. Male, female. These two are here. 1 and 1. Male, female.
God damn it.
What?
Nothing.
So, one thing I've been talking about every week on Boonboomger is how they shoot each episode. You talked about it too. The zoom ins that you like, and
Yeah.
I talked about the pink hue and the black hue and all that.
Yeah, those are great.
I wish I could see it more in Gavv, and I still don't. Like, this is not an example of one, because this isn't really anything.
Right.
Like, it's just like a separation of the two factions, I guess. But like,
it's just a dividing shot.
But we know they're against each other, right?
And the greenery serves no relevant symbolic purpose.
And the framing is ass, because like, look at how far to the left he is, and how center they are compared to the right. There's no symmetry. That white tree in front of him is really taking it out too. Unless we find out later that, he was born a tree and they're talking to the tree, or something. What's up?
Maybe it's perspective for their heights again.
Maybe, but you could do that without this fucking tree, this branch in the middle, this thing right in the middle.
Sure.
But also, if you want to do that, you would put, it's wrong perspective.
Yeah, you'd have the other person like that.
So it's not that. What's next? Oh, she's taking the, no.
She wants to, though.
Or they? They're both they. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
But they have very specific minions.
White twin and black twin.
That's not. Oh, I guess they're clothes, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're clothes.
White. I was going to say the hair, but that's stupid. But again, you see the lips.
Yeah. Big fight ensues.
Oh, yeah. This is where they call him.
Yeah. Brother. So lore happens in this scene where it's like, oh, haha, you've escaped, not for long. We didn't know you survived. We'll take you out with our agents. Now that your mother's gone, no one's here to protect you. And now that whoever the father is gone, now we can destroy you and purify whatever. Basic villain stuff. Because they're family. And we learn in this episode.
Fucking iPhone again.
Oh, yeah, iPhone. That Gavv, Shoma, is half human and half Granute. Very cool.
I just realized we could just call them by their fucking names. I think one of them is Jeep or Jeef.
It's Jeb. Geebh.
Jeb.
Yeah, Jeb.
And
Shita.
Cheetah.
Yeah, Shita.
Oshita.
Cheetah. Not Oshita.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cheetah, like cheetah? Like a cheetah girl?
Yeah, like
No.
Shita.
So Shita.
Yeah, Shita.
Okay.
So
Shita and Jeeb.
yeah, so Shita is the one with
Left or right?
Left. I have to match with the hair color.
So shit is left.
Yeah, shit is left and Jeeb is right.
Is right.
There you go. We did it.
Shita and Jeep.
Shita. I'm just gonna call her Jeb. I'm just gonna call him Jeb. Jeb. Like
Jeeb.
yeah, I know it's Jeeb.
Jeeb sama.
Yeah, Jeebu. Yeah, backstory.
So yeah, let's go have a flashback. No. Okay. So we're here.
He doesn't want the flashback.
We're here
In the facility.
He's wearing a different jacket again. And this is the first episode.
Right.
This is what he was wearing in the first episode.
It was like 20 minutes before.
He has color. There's no thing about the memories or anything like that. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Or they don't either. They don't care. So this is the family, the stomach family, and we find out their dad died.
Yeah.
And that the dad took in the mom.
Yeah.
So we don't know who Gavv's dad is.
Right. Yeah. No, Gavv's dad is their dad.
Is it?
Yeah. Granute dad, human mom.
I thought it was just he
just took her in.
He took her in, yeah. Because if that was the case, then she's the heir of the thing, and that sucks. That adds to it.
That does add to it. No, yeah, but that's what I got. That it's that Gavv is the Granute dad, and then the mom, which was the last thing. That since the Granute dad is dead, now the mom can go too, because the kids, which is all this family right here, doesn't like that she's human.
But they also the twins call him brother.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's not. Is that right?
I think so. We would just have to know
who's their mom.
Yeah, we would just have to know who the Granute mom is.
Yeah, he transforms.
Oh yeah, you have something to say about this.
When I get to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty grim, honestly.
Yeah, very grim.
I hate it. I hate that their transformation just gives them heads.
I didn't realize that it was just heads.
What's the point? It's so weird.
Because they're monsters.
No, they're not though.
They have big old helmets.
They have big helmets. It's not even full suit like the rest of the Granutes in this show.
Yeah.
What color does he have?
Oh, he's red.
What color does he have?
Oh my god. Orange.
What color do they have?
Oh my god, pink, white, and blue. What?
White and blue.
White and blue. Pinku janai. Magenta da.
I just saw from TokuLectables a new line of figures coming or something. It's like statues, and they're just statues.
Oh, okay.
One of them's Decade.
Uh-huh.
That was the reddest Decade I've ever seen. It was so maddening. Let me see if I can.
That's crazy if true.
What'd you send me 36 minutes ago? Shin-chan? Build Shin-chan?
Build Shin-chan.
Whoa.
Isn't that nice? No, I was gonna say, in this scene, Granute dad dead. Siblings are gonna take over the position, right? They're gonna kill the human mom, kill Shoma as they try to devour the mom. The mom gets devoured, right? It's a really grim. They go through the whole thing of her being devoured, her being catalyzed, and then on the conveyor belt, and then crushing up her standee, and then this pink one right here crushing the standee. Golly, it's so bad. And they try to go to Shoma to catalyze him, or freeze dry him or whatever you want to say. And he can't. He doesn't do it. And they're like, oh, okay, is it because he's half Granute? Whatever, just kill him. And that's where we get to the beginning of the first episode where he's running away from the facility.
Yes, he comes out of an airplane.
Yeah. Because if they can make doors, he can also make doors with his new Granute powers, which he just learned that he had with his Gavv, with his red Gavv. So I guess throughout the story, he's also going to be learning how his powers are. Because in the first episode, we learned that he has his minions, which is akin to these guys' agents, I think.
Yeah, you got it. Because they say that here.
Yeah, they say that here. So,
human has hands. Uh-huh.
So it's not like we're going to have a super developed backstory on how Granutes work and all that. It's Shoma learning how to be a Granute because this is the first time he's been able to do that.
Yeah.
So that I do like that part about it.
Now, Shoma makes his minions from eating.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! We'll see. So there's the symbol again. That's like it's not the dudes, the orange guy.
But
it is like a Shoma stomach family, a stomach family logo or whatever.
Yeah, I think that if It's the stomach family. I think if they ever reveal who specifically it is, it's the dads.
Yeah, but it looks like they're each gonna have one. So they're all wrapped up, and Shoma's doesn't take, hers does.
Yep.
And then with her very human hands, human legs, human arms, crushes it and throws it back.
Human neck.
And then they take him away.
Yeah. Backstory over.
Yeah, it was just like, why? What is the head gonna do? I hope later on. I don't know what they would do, because the whole thing is they take something out of their belt to turn into this form.
Right.
And with the other Granutes, they do that and they turn into a monster. That's their true form.
Yeah.
If they do have another form beyond this,
yeah,
what are they gonna take out?
That's my only hope, is that this is like only like a half transformation, or like this is the only thing where like they can do like loungewear, in quotation marks, like leisure wear. Whenever they go all out, they're gonna have a regular monster form, but just for when they're out and about, it's just like this form.
I think they should have ditched this. Because
that's my hope.
You can't sell these.
No, it's just heads.
It's just yeah.
But
they're likely, especially the main dude, he's gonna have a rider form.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To fight. Show my stomach.
He's gonna have a red Gavv. Oh,
nobody has those.
Wow. Backstory over.
Yeah, we're back.
Go back to these things. They have those things. What are those things?
I don't know.
I want to know what those things are. Is that their symbol?
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out. Epic fight ensues. Epic fight in shoes. He turns to gummy form. Absolutely wrecks on these two agents. He does that. He gets a little outsmarted a bit because he's fighting 2-on-1. Oh yeah, this is good. It's like a POV shot, but like not really. It's a POV for like 2 seconds, and then it switches perspective.
Turn to a first-person shooter for 1 second.
Yeah, and then it switches, and then it goes to him fighting, to Gavv fighting the agent, and then switches back to the first-person perspective, as if the camera is on a swivel in front of his torso, and not a camera from the point of view of the agent.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I don't know how well it worked.
Yeah. Definitely trying stuff.
Because like it was all losing shots. It's Gavv getting beat, this dude blocking Gavv's shot, and then Gavv getting beat again.
Yeah. We're at the perspective of the agent.
The agent, yeah. I get it, but he's not who we should be rooting for.
No, yeah, true.
I would have had this shot with Gavv doing the beating on.
Oh, that would look cool. Yeah, that would look awesome. And this is all to like the beginning half of this fight is all to like show that Gavv is good, but he's not that good yet. So like he's losing this fight mostly until he puts in the new marshmallow Gochizo. So he does the shoot laser. He shoots a laser at him with the sword, slash. And these two agents do acrobatics under and over it. Really cool shot that came out of this. And that's just to show, oh, these guys are talented too.
No.
And then in the next photo.
Oh God. Okay.
This was cool.
Wrong thing.
Perspective of the sword again.
Yeah, and I guess this thing's still kind of useless. I mean, it knocks out the head, the gun out of this dude's hand. Oh yeah, this was weird too, where they just like stared at him for a quick second, like intimidatingly.
Yeah, like a hesitation moment, I guess. There you go. Gets him off guard.
Chokes him out.
Yeah, just straight up.
Just choke him out. Shoots at him.
Mm-hmm. Takes off his gummies.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm gonna die. I can't die here.
The memories I had of my people I've met. Yeah, she gets 2 pictures.
Yeah.
He squishes his Orbeez.
Orbeez fly
I hope
out.
they clean all this up. I mean, I know they do, but Orbeez are an ass to clean up.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like a disaster to clean up, right?
Yeah.
Because those things do not disintegrate well.
No.
Huh? I never thought about that. Fuamalo. So he gets
like
the malo.
Huh? I like his eyes. I like how he's looking. Looks like a little.
He puts in the Fuamelo. Oh, it's angry guy. Do you see how the eyes are now hit the cheeks?
They're his cheeks, yeah.
Yeah. And how he turns into Marshmallow Gavv.
Yeah.
Look at that. Very cool suit. I wish it wasn't CG 50% of the time, but it is very cool. Or like for his final shot.
This is where they realize, that stuff he could use to like help him, power him up or whatever. And this is where he's floating on the words.
Fluffy.
It kind of worked. It kind of happened with the sword form, where he like ran through it and you see the sword like crunch away or whatever. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Very cool sword slash.
I wish he didn't use the sword. This should be his fighter mode or grapple mode or whatever. He's just hitting everybody. Him getting the sword doesn't do anything because the other forms have that sword too.
He's all fluffy. And which he really gets to showcase that in his final form. Or in his final attack.
Yeah, he terraforms this fucking park.
Yeah.
Just forever changes that landscape.
He puts in that new marshmallow, the other one. Turns into a big mallow.
CG.
You put the marshmallow in the microwave, and this is what happens.
Look how his legs change.
Yeah. Nice. There you go. Throws him in there. Does his finisher. Gets even more mallow. So now he's 2 marshmallows put together.
He steamrolls them.
Yeah. Cool guys and look at explosions. They both disintegrate.
Yeah. And it looks like an accomplishment because they're like, oh, agent, he just took out agents or whatever.
Yeah.
So this might be a big deal. Definitely isn't going to be because this is the 4th episode.
Yeah.
So the stakes I'm just saying the stakes will get higher.
What are you talking about? He just took out their only 2 agents that we know that they have.
Ever make, yeah.
The only 2 that they can ever make.
Damn. Shida looks beat. Like discouraged like crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny. He's trying to do that pose. It's not working that well.
Yeah, I can't do that pose in that armor.
This is sad because he realizes he can't go back because they're in danger now. They were even like taunting him, saying, their happiness is going to be really good or whatever.
Yeah, they seemed really happy with their dead son coming back to life.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. Make good snacks. Like, oh shit, I can't have any connections to humans anymore. Damn.
So they're sad because they know he left.
Yeah.
Like, well, I hope he's okay. Wow, how about your real son?
Yeah, how about your real son that died 20 years ago? Yeah, and then he goes on his existential walk at night, and he collapses again because he's super tired from the fight and all that. As he sits in his misery and sorrow. And this is what Kamen Rider is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about you being miserable 90% of the time. It's all of them right there. All the Goshizo.
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is how the episode ends.
Yep.
It's over.
He collapses on the ground. All the Goshizo look at something in the background as a silhouette goes over Gavv. Episode ends. I give this a 7 out of 10. I give this a 7 out of 10 because of the story is interesting. I like the fight scene. I like the new form, his marshmallow form. I don't like that is a good costume. I don't like the costumes for the baddies. It's just the heads, like how you said. Although the heads are super cool, I'll give them that. They're very detailed and very nice looking. I do wish that if they do have a final form, or a more expanded form of that like monster Granute self, just show that, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Still pretty good. Yes.
Oh. No, that was last episode. I guess she didn't make an appearance, huh?
Sachika?
Yeah.
She was in the flashback.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the kid has been gone for 2 episodes, and then Sachika isn't in this episode.
The kid's never gonna come back.
No, yeah, he's gone.
Okay. I think that's it for this episode.
Yes.
We're gonna take another break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Super Sentai.
Oh,
We'll be right back. We're back. TokuTony. What are we looking at?
this is Bakuage 30. Driving mad is my thing.
What does the wiki say?
Bakuage 30. The rampage is mine.
Okay. Okay.
Boso wa ore no mono.
I don't know. I don't know Japanese.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know Japanese either, so.
So yeah, they're dealing with Mad Rex being back and that big ass slash on his head that sort of woke him up. So of course, the first thing that happens in this episode is he brainwashes him.
Yes.
Yeah, he even gives him a thumbs up. That was unsettling. I really liked this episode because it was a Sandseeder episode.
Yeah, Team Rocket episode.
Most of it was kind of from their perspective. Even during the mech fight, it was like they're kind of trying to get you to root for them.
Yeah.
Like their goal is to restore their boss because they miss being under him. As always, whenever they do little flashbacks and they look off to the camera like it's a real thing they're looking at. Yeah, so this part of the intro shows a lot of Sandseeder. Oh, and I got this Joe because I thought his cool pose.
Yeah, it's pretty. He's like a boxer.
Yeah, good job, Joe.
From the last episode.
Yeah, and then the end of the intro part is this where they're looking dejected. I just mentioned last episode that I wanted to see Yarokar big again.
Yeah.
Guess what? We have Yarokar big.
Your prayers have been answered.
Yeah, this is like their fall where they're from. I appreciate that they roughed up their suits a little bit.
Yeah,
Even
they did.
That fake scar on the top of her head.
Put a big old sticker on it.
She has a little bit of rust on her shoulder. Or chocolate frosting, whatever.
Oh.
And then he has that gash on his forehead too. It's pretty good. Scary monsters.
Scary monsters with a top hat.
The top hat and like those long forearms. That's yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that till now. That's not
You
good.
didn't see that this dude had long forearms?
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're beat.
Look at that tire slash.
I like this shot where he has his determination and the planets in the background, so you know we're in space.
I like that only his real eyes are lighting up.
Yeah,
That's a good detail.
the rest are stickers.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Mad Rex shows up, and he seems to really like them because of their unbreakable spirit,
Mm-hmm.
the indomitable human spirit,
The indomitable Hashalian spirit.
Hashalian spirit, and
Come work for me.
yeah, and they work together to do CG bank robberies, I guess.
Yeah. Did we see him on the unicycle whenever his first appearance came out?
Yeah, he's done
Okay.
this before.
Because I did not remember this at all.
Yeah, you remember that attack that he would do where he'd jump in the sky with it? And,
Yeah. I do remember that.
yeah, giant Yarokar, awesome.
Heck yeah.
And they're like, yeah.
And they come back, it's like, oh, good times.
Yeah, look, see, still no Boonboomger. I mean, they were in the beginning, but yeah, they really want this to be a Sandseeder episode. Having a pig to make a gurgle sound for his stomach, I guess.
Yeah.
This was funny too, the way this race was talking to whoever he was talking to, like, yeah, baby, let's have lunch sometime, baby.
Oh, you know I'm on Earth right now, baby. I can't do
Yeah.
that right now.
And just how willingly he's like, yeah, whatever, just go. go get him to eat or something. I like that they took him to all these places that they thought would remember, and they actually were the real places. Where he crash lands,
Mm-hmm.
and then this area.
Oh, I hope we got the picture.
I love that it is the same. Oh, it's not the exact same, but it was close enough when we were watching it.
Oh wow, that's crazy. It was really close. When we were
Yeah,
watching
it felt exact, but there's some pipes missing.
Same shot.
Yeah.
Really nice.
But just still, it still evoked the same kind of thing. And then even where they were like squishing him, I like that this served as a thing to help him remember, but also for us to be like, oh, these are all the highlights of Mad Rex's shit, up until the last thing, which is what snaps him out of it. I really like that. Even this. In Comic Sans as Boon Red.
That's crazy,
Boon Blue,
man.
Boon Pink.
And I spin in a circle and not like around Yarukar. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, only Red's supposed to spin in a circle, but they all spin in a circle.
Yeah.
Or spin on their heels. Their stupid poses.
Look at that.
It's just good stuff. And then
Boon Red.
he says Red doll. Yeah, so he remembers his ass. What'd you think of this?
Wild. This was wild. This came out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, yes, let's do it. Let's go for it. They have this thing. I was curious about it. Let's do it. Let's use it now. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. It connects. Sure, it connects to
I forget how they got it in the first place.
the Boonboomger thing.
I forget how they replicated it.
Where they got it from?
Yeah.
The Kannenborg made the whole thing.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah. Cool. With the big robo too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And they still have it, and for some reason, it's connected to the Boonboomger's official shit. And then Bundario, being Ash Ketchum, falls for it, just goes along with it, just like Jesse James would trick him daily.
Yep.
Because he's even like, who would be calling on this number? Why would they have... Whatever, I'm here to help.
It's like... It's a weird reference. It's like Nicholas Graham Bell calling the only other phone. That joke in Family Guy where it's like the other person picks up the phone. It's like, who is this?
Yeah.
Like the only other guy. There's like 6 lines on this one signal communication. And you know the other 5 people. Who could this be?
And then he just... Oh, the timing too. Taya comes in. Hey, what's the job? I have it here.
Yep.
No further questions. I'll do it.
Apparently it's really important.
I like this. They're living in the city together.
I like this in the same way that I like seeing the Sunseeders just like being hobos.
Oh yeah, these
wherever.
guys are totally hobos.
These guys are totally hobos, right? But I love it like this because we only see them when they're out and about doing stuff.
Yeah.
We don't see where they sleep or where they eat out or anything of their personal stuff. They're just like whenever they want jobs, they're just walking around. I love that so much.
Yeah, that was in Kyoryuger, that was a thing where kind of a thing where there was a monster that if you fell asleep, he attacked you in your dreams.
Oh my god.
So everybody tried to stay up. So the 3 characters we knew that had a home, we would see them at their house fighting at the air or whatever, trying to stay awake. One was doing sword practice, whatever. Some of them we never really saw that they had a home, so they were on a park bench with 2 of the other members who we know have and they were taking turns staying awake.
That's crazy.
Their home was like the base.
Yeah.
Where that's where they slept for the most part. But that was just funny to me that like, yeah, some of these people just don't really have anywhere to sleep.
They're true vagabonds, truly.
This was fun too. He just showed up again. He did it. He returned the favor from last week. This is the entrance to Helheim.
Yep.
Or Jeremy's Kingdom.
Jeremy's Kingdom, yeah. The in between.
It looks nice though. It's like we have never really seen like this part of it.
Or this is where the real soldiers.
Yep.
What did they do here?
It was the first episode where they got their Ryusols.
Oh, this is
And then Ryuso Brown showed up here too.
That's where it was. Ryuso Brown. That's what I was remembering. I was about to say Shinken Brown.
Whoa.
No, Ryuso Brown is in the caves underground.
Yeah, what could this be? And they pop out. It's pretty fun. You gotta remember him. And he's like, oh, I knew it. He doesn't remember shit.
Yep.
They kind of come to that conclusion at the base earlier. And then he's like, oh yeah, I remember this cop thing. Then he calls them, right?
Yeah, just straight up.
He calls them.
Yeah.
He sees what they're doing. See, look, that's not an iPad.
No,
That's not,
that's just a rug.
it's just a whatever. But yeah, he calls them.
Sees they're causing a muck, and he's like, okay, yeah, let that be.
In regards to the cop. This is a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Moon Red. Now he's like, oh no, because he got extra hypnotized here. That's right. That's what that was.
Right, that's what that seal is.
And then he's just gonna fight. Doesn't recognize him still.
It's a good shot.
I liked this, but I wish not really that they did that thing again where they were just racing down the imaginary highway.
I did kind of like. I really like this scene where this could have been the end of the Boonboomgers, like just straight up.
Well, because why?
Because the avalanche.
Oh yeah,
because the rock falling.
Yeah. This has one of your zooms that you like, where it shows Sand-Seeder and then it comes up and zooms over there.
It's so good.
Yeah, so the thing comes, and this is a 2-seater car, and I noticed it when he was getting in that she's not moving or she's not trying to accommodate. But yeah, he tries to get in, and then they blast out. Also, they have the hood up, the roof up, and it's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gone here too.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just there for the CG because they're not gonna model all their heads and everything. But yeah, as soon as the door opens, he just plops out because it didn't fit.
I love that she like sits in her chair and she's just sat. He needs to get in. He's like, I'm sitting, dude. Like, that's it. I'm sitting.
Yeah, and then there he is. He's a big guy. Are we gonna get that mini plot?
I think we need to get that mini plot.
Yeah, he calls the cop cars. Jacked. The arrow car took him.
Got carjacked, man. Straight up. That's what they call it.
I like that they have their own cockpit too. That's fun.
That is pretty nice.
She takes him. Does a little pose, of course. I like this a lot where it shows her physically taking them one by one. It shows her doing it there with her hands. It's almost the exact same, except this one has shades.
Ooh.
And then shoot, bang, bang.
With the guns.
And she's like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah,
How's
like
a cop
straight up.
get their cop car taken? Kamen aside.
No remorse. Just straight up. You let your cars get taken?
Yeah. And he still openly poses with it out in the open, like that can't be taken. But yeah, sure.
Pretty good. We'll just use monster instead.
Use monster. Alright. Yeah.
Epic fight ensues.
Yeah, it was kind of funny that they just used the gun the whole time.
Yeah, no attacks.
Just kept blasting. Just kept on blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, yeah, he just started blasting. And his only defense was to just cover, and then he tried to attack. He just blasted his way through, and it made it. And then they got Builder. Also, just blast through. I like the color of the explosions here.
Oh yeah,
nice, the fireworks.
Pyrotechnics.
This was a cool fight too. Catman shows up.
That was a crazy jump scare.
He just showed out.
Yeah, he just showed up in the background.
They're fighting. Oh yeah, 119. Yeah, he got 119 when he wasn't even there.
Whoa. Yeah.
This is totally new to him. And turns out evenly matched. Even with 119. Yeah. He's like, ooh.
We got Orange spying Orange spying around the corner, being like, "Oh, Red, how are you so naive?"
And he's about to go, maybe assist or not. I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
He still wants info from Mad Rex. But we see a streak of purple lightning. And he stops.
Who could it be?
Last episode, I also said I would like to see what their fight would look like, their actual fight.
Yep.
And guess what happens? Yay, they fight. And it is cool. I was right. They do have cool choreography because they both have their own history and fighting and how they like live on the streets or whatever.
So this isn't the first time that we've seen Boonboomgers fight each other, right? But I feel like this was weird. Oh, they're fighting each other. Jesus Christ, we've never seen this before.
He says it specifically. Bune Diesel's like, this shouldn't be right, though.
Yeah. It felt weird in the moment. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. They're fighting each other. Like, for real. In suit.
Didn't Red and Purple fight? Yeah, Red and Purple fought.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Purple was hired to kill Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is obviously different circumstances. I like that he guy also did a move, like he jumped back and shot, and that won. That beat out Builder. Yeah, so look, he's got him on the ropes. Sucks. Even does that, and he loses his form. 119
gets shot again, like 3-4 times.
He's on the floor. Yeah, so Builder gets taken out, and they see that happening. Boom Boom Carnavi.
Really nice. I really like that.
So they go, okay, we'll do this one. And it's Night.
Nighthole.
She hits your face.
Yeah.
Yarokar, the master.
All right, we got this.
Look at that pose. Look at his fingers.
That's a hero pose right there.
That's so sick. Got a car sword.
Rookfire, how about that?
Let's go. Yeah, look at that pose. He's dodging the bullets.
Yeah.
And yeah, they do it to him. Drops his guns, and they explode. And luckily, the cars come back to their side, so we don't have to worry about how are they gonna get him back.
I did like that a lot. That they just popped out. Wait.
And right before he goes for the final blow on Boon Red, he looks up and he sees Boonboomger Knight. He gets hardcore PTSD because that's what killed him.
Yeah, straight up.
And I really appreciate that because I forgot. I didn't even think that'd be a possibility of this being the thing.
Yeah.
To wake him up.
The thing that killed him.
And I appreciate that. Like, oh, wait, I died. I should have, I don't know if that's what's going through his head, but that's what I would be like. Wait, I remember that thing. That's the last thing I saw.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I saw before I went to sleep for a long time. Yeah, and then you freak. Oh, and then, Boon Red gets one shot. Boom. It looks like that's kind of the last thing that like helped wake him up, because the last swipe Boonboomger did in the last episode also felt intentional. Yeah, in a way to like jog his memory too. Knocked him on the head. This one maybe too. Yeah, they go help him get up. Yeah, and then Boonboomger's like, yeah, no, never mind. He left.
I do like that a lot. He's like, okay, this fight serves no purpose. I don't even care about this. Let's go. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, and that fight where it's like, okay, everything just gets washed if you just keep on blasting, right? Just use the Knight every time. It's like that thing in Pacific Rim where it's like every kaiju can beat anything.
Oh, so just
use the sword every time.
Yeah, or make a gate over the hole made of that sword. So if they try to come out of it, they just get sliced up.
There you go.
But I love Pacific Rim, so.
Yeah, true that. It's really good.
Yeah, this is great. He comes back, and he's pretending to still be obedient.
Yep.
Can't wait to see where that goes.
Oh, yeah. So these guys explode with the inside of the evil Boon Robo. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, man, they must be seriously hurt or something, because we don't see them after the explosion until this part where they're all bandaged up.
Yeah, they just got bandages. They're fine.
Man, I got a sling.
They'll be 100% fine next week.
That's funny. We saw damage of them on their homeworld. It's like all metal slash.
Oh yeah.
And all that. And then here it's just like bandages.
Well, because they got properly treated here.
True that.
So yeah, I like that. It looks like he does recognize and realize maybe that they were trying to help, and he even does a little signal. The dog barks, and they're like, I must have imagined it, and he looks forward or whatever. Yeah, that was straight up a Science Theater episode. That was a ISHIIRAN episode.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Good change of pace.
I like that it continued the story of like Mad Rex and Gemba stuff and everything, but it was in a different perspective. It was good.
Oh, cool.
What? Oh, what the PSA? Go for it.
The thing under it, but mid-credit PSA. The heroes encourage the viewers not to hide around their car.
When they're playing hide and seek.
Yeah. The thing below it. One of the monsters from the Sand-Seeder flashback reuses the Negazelle suit from Kamen Rider Ryuki with the extended arm weapons of Iron Roid Mood from Kamen Rider Drive. So the extended arm thing is Iron Roid Mood from Kamen Rider Drive.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nasty shit.
It just straight up is that.
It's that.
It's just straight up. Here, let me show you a picture. That is nasty shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks scarier in Boonboomger though.
Yeah, the silhouette does a lot.
With the horns.
Yeah, with the big old longhorn. I mean, it's kind of, you know, because we're from Texas, isn't that super crazy?
No, I think it's crazy.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
What, in Kuga?
The Negazelle.
Cool guy?
Like a gazelle with the horns.
Wow, that shadow did way more justice to the silhouette. Look cool. The way they mixed those two monsters. If you just looked at those two to get combined, I don't think it.
No.
Well, I don't know.
The silhouette did a lot.
The silhouette did a lot.
Nice.
Hell, because of the silhouette, they probably didn't even have them strapped all the way on. It didn't matter.
Very cool though.
Yeah, I like this episode a lot. Next episode is a Mira episode.
Oh,
sound the alarms. Yeah, of course, I'm always down for more Boonboomger. I liked it a lot.
Absolutely. I'd give this episode since it's a Sand-Seeder and it's dedicated Sand-Seeder, it's obviously going to be a 10 out of 10.
Let's go.
Information, lore, backstory, and a death. The flashback to his death.
Oh, Madrex?
Yeah, Madrex. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, and the Sand-Seeder's in the intro.
Yeah, Sand-Seeder. Yeah, it was good. And I got the stuff that I wanted. Big Yarrow car. And purple versus violet. Or violet versus orange.
Yeah, I want to see that at the end of that fight.
Purple versus violet?
Yeah.
Oh no, Bune Diesel versus...
Bune Diesel versus Bundario?
Homaru? No, purple versus violet.
Oh, I see. No, I see.
Bune Diesel versus Homaru.
Yeah.
Or Sakito. Okay, I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. It's over.
What's over?
This.
What is this?
This thing that we did.
Like a podcast?
Yeah.
We did a podcast?
Yes. I didn't say it.
I know.
Yeah. Thank you everybody again for listening, for watching. Again, I always forget.
Yes, wave goodbye.
I am Super Blastex. Thank you for coming by. I want to hear more from you. Please let me know in the comments what you think, what you don't think, whatever, dude.
Just what'd you get at the store today? Let us know that in the comments section below too.
Ooh, if you made it this far, sure.
If you made it this far, please comment down below. Comment first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been Super Blastex. I'm Super Blastex everywhere. Don't forget to check me out on everywhere. Let me know what's up. I want to hear from you. Thank you for listening.
And I've been TokuTony. You can catch me everywhere at TokuTony, except on Twitter. On Twitter, I am the TokuTony. Ha! Did it right this time. Gotcha. That's Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Marketplace, Zillow, LinkedIn. That's the end. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, and go listen to my thing on my other YouTube channel and my other team production stuff, Random Tangent. Ha 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 ha.
Let's go. Bye-bye.